against Darcy Kemper. Opening faceoff is presented by Active Rivalry, powered by the Active Cash Card. Dowdy pressured there by McTavish. The defenseman Mitnikov gave it away. Here come the Kings in a 3-on-1 if they hurry. Byfield with Armia and Fogle. Byfield scores! Another quick start for the Kings against the Ducks. Less than 2 minutes in, and it's 1-0 LA.
Because Byfield's going to come underneath and support. There it is, the missed shot. Right here, Armia just gives it to the guy ahead of him. Headman the puck. The most important thing I've seen this year so far is this right here. Snap. We saw that last year. He can score from there. Quentin Byfield says, I'm a shooter. I'm not a passer, especially early in the game to keep that.
Sidestepping Ceci, back up top, Minchikov to Gauthier, back in front, and a save by Kemper with the toe at the near post. Kings clear it.
McTavish showed in the shootout earlier this year. He has great hands, tight hands, quick hands.
Toward the circle, and it's knocked away from Gauthier, sticked up top, Kings after it, poked out of the zone. Here they go! Armia, short-handed, Armia, save, Dostal. Oh, it gets you out of your seat a little bit every time he touches the puck short-handed. Killorn curls it deep, centering feed, intercepted by Lee on the way through, couldn't get it out. Held in by Anaheim, this time picked off by Taylor Ward. And now the Kings look down the ice. Dumoulin stretch pass collected by Ward, right circle, Ward off the bar. Ward off the bar, nearly doubled the lead. Away from Fogle to Anderson, left circle. Anderson in deep to Fogle, centers. Byfield kicked out by Dostal, and the loose puck flipped back into the neutral zone by Anaheim. Ceci stretch pass down the ice. Kuzmenko bumped but deflected it ahead. Now intercepts in the neutral zone. Kuzmenko in, hands it to Fiala. Back to Kuzmenko, takes it to the front, save, Dostal.
Change directions. Kuzmenko here, it's tough, right? Because tight quarters, and you can see the
Ferrier hands it to Malott. Kings top line out. Kempe in right wing. Kempe shoots off the bar. And then Fogle up the wall for the goal scorer. Byfield through the neutral zone. Got Armia with him. Armia back to Byfield. Poked on it. A save by Dostal, who's drilled by his teammate.
Knowing that Quentin Byfield can skate as well as anyone. Watch him get on this one. Just at the last second. And then you see the collision. And you want to wait there until the last second if possible. A lot of times you don't have that option or that choice. But QB did exactly that. He actually went back against the flow, so I credit the goaltender for at least standing his ground right there. Yeah, he hit the
majority of the slot shots, the odd man rushes, they had all of them in the first. The high danger scoring chances, Kings had a couple of posts as well. Well, Ferrier knocks it around the goal for LA. Ducks player fell over. Kings with a little bit of space here from Malott. Rolls it through neutral ice, but it's picked up by Zellweger. And he's drilled by Malott in the neutral zone. A long shot for the Ducks, stopped by Kemper.
He has it. He had a little bit of back pressure from Kempe. You'll see right there. And then what the NHL uses as late, well, he was just fishing for that puck. That's one of those where you lift.
Here come the Ducks. Seneca out of the box, over to Washe, back to Seneca, slaps it toward the net and a save by Kemper. Slides it free, and now Turcotte stretch pass down the ice. Here comes Fiala, one-on-one with the defense, tries to play it to himself. Fiala to the front, save, Dostal. Loose puck, covered by the netminder at the top of the blue paint.
All of a sudden you go through, and you get your chance.
Hellison gave it away. Armia takes over. Along the wall, Malott back to LaFerriere to the front. Armia shoots, save, rebound, loose puck, and a whistle for Dostal.
Cost him a penalty, cost him a chance against. We'll see how tight this one is. You can see the defender right there coming from behind was Gauthier.
Veteran Killorn will skate down the ice for Anaheim. Around Clark, Killorn crashes the net, save Kemper, loose puck turned away, and now Fiala's got it for LA.
Led by Jim Hiller is the attitude, the confidence. You got to keep that factor going, keep the believe in what's going on, because the numbers say it's okay except the goals.
Now over to Armia, score! Big goal! Joel set up by Andre Lee, and it's 2-0 LA.
He did it through the neutral zone. Watch here on the wall. Hellenius turns. And he takes that one step. Oh, there's the pressure, but Andre Lee makes that happen. Because it looks like it's going to be broken up. Spin, out the other side. One look. Does he look here? He does not even look. No way. He knew exactly. That's just exceptional protection there by Lee. He had the leg extended. The Kings have to be extra careful here about taking a penalty because the Ducks have taken a couple. Now the Kings have to be disciplined.
Kings defending out. Strome scores. One-time chance from Strome, and the Ducks are in it. It's 2-1.
It just changes, right? It just changes. Man. They can't put enough shifts together in a row. Still a long way to go, still a lead, but look at this. Outnumbered attack with a 1-goal lead, turn, spin, fire, screen. There's a lot going on here. Watch this, change the point of attack, but watch this. Yeah, Seneca goes right by. It's a moving screen, so Darcy Kemper, he might not even been able to see the pass.
Moore holds it in for the Ducks. And behind the net, Tim Washe. Western Michigan product evades Doughty, and to the back post is poked away by the Kings. Ducks hold it in up top. Trouba shoots wide. Rebound back in front, and they score. Tim Washe flings it into an empty net behind Kemper, and the Ducks have tied it 2-2.
And Drew Doughty and Mikey Anderson have been on the ice for the last 2 goals against. Doughty has struggled, and the Kings can't seem to get a hold on it right here. It ends up being a fortunate bounce here. But there's the breakdown in coverage. And that's something that the Kings have to get back to. That's their #1 pair, and they have not been...
Stripped on the zone entry. Kings couldn't get it out. Held in, and now Granlund right circle over to the left side. Diving save, Kemper! And he swats the rebound off the ice. It rolls back to him. And then...
Drawn a lot of attention to himself this year. Rightly so. And now I can see. I know 2 assists are there, but... he's been an impact player in this game from start to finish, getting to the 2-2 tie.
D-zone face-off for the Ducks gets us back underway. Who's going to be the difference maker late? Ducks step in, chance, save, Kemper.
Gets over the line here, and he draws attention to himself right here. And then he just has the patience right there, the center lane drive. The Ferrier's trying to make sure Killorn doesn't get anything clean, and he does the job there as far as that, but when the Ducks hit...
Ducks in their own zone for the final 10 seconds. Gudis fires it in. No icing. Doughty knocks it away. Byfield flips it up the wall. Ferrier couldn't get it out, and now Doughty will see to it that this game goes to overtime. The records coming into tonight. Ducks have won 20. Kings have won 20. And now the Kings collect. They step in at a 2-on-1. LaFerriere to Kempe. It's tipped away. And now the Ducks at a 2-on-1. Granlund up the wall. Granlund shoots it. A save by Kemper. Fiala loses it. 7 seconds left. Gave it away to Paling. Rolled it free. 65 minutes, not enough. And we go to a shootout in Los Angeles. Kempe, the lefty. He'll start it off. Kempe. Saved. Dostal with a paddle.
He forces Kempe to an outside position. Watch the stick come out. He does get a piece of it. Make sure it's not clean.
Right-handed defenseman Brant Clark. His 3rd attempt. Clark. Deeks. Scores! It snuck its way through.
Brant Clark gave off. Watch the goaltender keep going back, but watch the goaltender bite here. Oh yeah, he was going back and forth, and finally just enough room opens up. And then because of that, could not control his momentum.
Here's the rookie who's been so good all night. His 1st attempt of the season. Seneca scores.
They don't have any deeks. They don't have any shoulder shimmies. Right there. There's the... It just froze Darcy. Fiala for the Kings.
On to the 3rd round. And Kevin Fiala weaves in. Saved, Dostal.
To go back away at the other side. So when he comes left, tries to go back. And you can see right there.
McTavish is a perfect 3 for 3 this year. He can win it for the Ducks here in LA. McTavish scores. The Ducks down 2-0, come all the way back, and they win it in a shootout. Final score in LA. Anaheim 3 and the Ducks 2.
They become fast. Okay, back. He wants the goaltender to back off. Darcy's in control of his speed here. But the last second is just that one move. And watch how quickly he gets the wedge of the stick underneath it on the back end. From that point, it's over top, high in the net.